delivering my first project in English speech. So only laugh at my jokes. Good morning, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished Toastmasters, and guests.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
On a chilly winter day, 2 days after the world rejoiced in the eve of Christmas, amidst a busy hospital, nurses, doctors, mothers, yet to be mothers, a sweet, cute little girl stepped onto this beautiful planet. Any guesses who it is?
Sarika.
Sweet and cute. My parents were proud of me. I was the first kid of my family. You know, I got all the pamperings, love and affection. Then, all the stories are not happy always. When I turned 4, my parents had to admit to a government school because they could not offer the costly government fees for me. And I had to walk a kilometer every day to attend my school. And sometimes my papa used to drop me on his hero cycle. Things were getting worsened. My mom, who used to pack some rice for my lunchbox, she started packing 2 slices of bread. I was happy though, still. The condition still worsened. I could not get my 3rd meal also at one point of time. But if you think that was my story, not at all. I was born with a silver spoon in my mouth, and I've been enjoying my life, lavishing a luxurious life till now. I went to the topmost schools in my town, and I had always 3 choices for my transit to the school. Beautiful white color ambassador car, a jeep, and a personal auto. Well, I opted for either first or the second one, so the story is altogether a different one. And my parents always thought like I'm a silent, innocent kid, studious and brilliant. But then the last 2 I will agree, because I always topped in my school, either one of the 3 top rankings in my school. And my papa still inspires me, saying that when you were a 1-year-old kid, you used to chant the Ganesh Shloka, Shuklam Varadaram, very fluently on your own. That's me, of course, brilliant and studious kid. But then, the first one, silent and innocent, it always wonders me, because I always found and proved myself to be a notorious one. I'll show you what happened. Scene number 1. It was during my 5th grade examinations. I was seriously studying in my living room, and my mom from the kitchen. Sonu, are you done with your exam preparation? Something suddenly struck me, and I rushed to arrange for my shoes, uniform. I was counting my number of pencils, sharpeners, erasers, all set in the school bag. And I went proudly to my mom and said, "Amma darling, everything is ready." That's what I call her. You know what she meant? She meant about the subject preparation. And it became routine for her. Am I notorious or innocent? Scene number 2. What was that? Whenever you went and asked someone, "How are you doing?" did any one of you in this room got a very disgusting look? I did. My mom took me to one of her best friend's home. She's a familiar person to me as well. As we stepped into their home, I saw a huge gathering. No sooner did I realize that auntie is sitting there, I screamed, "How are you, auntie?" My mom suddenly stopped me. I just asked, like, "How are you?" At that time, she gave me that disgusting look. I just asked, "How are you?" But later I got to know that my aunt's dad passed away, and I'm not supposed to ask that kind of questions in that scenario. I was a 10-year-old kid. Am I innocent?
Not at all.
Scene number 3. It happened very recently. Last year. On a beautiful Sunday morning, after a sumptuous lunch, I was heading back to my home along with my friend on my two-wheeler. Not so busy road actually. Some 10 cars and 20 bikes all around, doing circus on a small street. I had to take a right turn. I was giving an indicator, and out of the blue, all of a sudden, one four-wheeler was about to bump, coming in the wrong direction. I was like, is this guy crazy or what? Instead, he asked me, "Madam, kidhar ja rahe ho? Where are you going?" I spontaneously and politely answered him, "I'm going to my home," and drove off. Am I innocent?
Don't know.
Or I'm notorious? Then I decided I had to be notorious, because it's good to be notorious at some times. It's good to be crazy at some times. Because life cannot be serious all the time. But now, when I look back, I had such kind of cherishing memories in my life where when I'm feeling bored and I'm feeling all alone, I just sit back on my couch, relaxingly, sipping a cup of coffee, and I just think of all these memories and I laugh out loud. LBL, look back into your life and laugh out loud. Friends, the Toastmasters, each one of you might have experienced such kind of silly, but not the same thing though, silly, funny, happy, notorious, and also the sad part of sad moments. Just ignore it. Let it go. Don't even bother about it in your life. But then, when you look back, just look at the happiest part of you, happiest life of you, and I bet your life will be happy ever after. LBL and LOL. Back to you.